Hello my dear students, myself Amit Upadhyay and I am back again with your favorite subject English. So, we were going through a very nice story in our last class and we are here to continue with the story. So, do you remember at what point we have left the story last time? Yes, so we have seen that the country mouse arrives in the town and the whole experience for him is very new. So, how does he feel? Let us look into the lesson and what happens to him. Let's do this. So, he says that, why are there lights even in the middle of night? He asked. Who is asking this question? The country mouse. As he has always been lived in the dark. In villages, even in the evening time, it looks too dark because we don't have any electric supplies over there. Even it is there also, there are very less light sources available in the country. So, he was not habituated of so much of light. So, when he arrives there, he was very surprised that why there is a light turned on even in the middle of night. So, he asked this question to the town mouse. So, what the answer has been given by the town mouse to the country mouse, let us see. He says that, this is the town. His cousin replied, here there are lights even in the middle of the day. So, the town mouse says that, my brother, this is town, this is not your country. Here we will have light even in the middle of the day also. So, what happens? And what is this dreadful noise that never stops? Asked the country mouse. So, the country mouse has lived in an environment which was very peaceful. Suddenly, when he arrived to the town, he was very depressed and very irritated due to the several noises of traffic and the crowd. So, he asks him that, what is this dreadful noise? Dreadful means irritating. So, he asks him, this is the traffic. The town mouse replied, that is the noise made by buses, lorries, cars and aeroplanes. The country mouse was very irritated by the noise he was hearing. So, he asks the town mouse and the town mouse tells that it is nothing but the traffic. What is traffic? Traffic is nothing but the vehicles which are running on the road, railways and airplanes. So, when all these vehicles move together, they make strange sound which is quite irritating sometimes. And for a country mouse who has never experienced this, it was very challenging thing. So, that's what happens to him. And now, the story continues is like, but the country mouse did not like it at all. All the noise has made my head ache. He said, could I have some water to drink? Now, the country mouse wants some water to have because he was very irritated and tired at the same time. Now, what happens? Why only water? Said the town mouse, look at what there is for you. Ice cold lemonade, orange juice, which one do you want? Now, the town mouse proudly says that, why do you want to drink a plain water? Let's have something nice. Do you want orange juice or lemonade? Everything I have available. He was trying to show the country mouse that you could not offer me a lemonade in the countryside, but here I am offering you. He was trying to show that towns are superior than the country. So what happens next? Let us see. Just some water. The country mouse was not at all to move, have all those fancy things. He was just wanting some plain water. So, he said, answered the country mouse, some water and a little bit of food. As he was coming from a long journey, so he wanted a little bit of food with some water. I have plenty of food, cousin, said the town mouse proudly. You can eat as much as you like. Now, the town mouse is saying it proudly that I have a plenty of food. Plenty of means a lot of food You can eat whatever you want. This is the statement made by the town mouse. Now what happens? Sure enough, the house of the town mouse at the back of a kitchen cupboard was full of most delicious food. So, where did the town mouse live? He lived in a kitchen cupboard. So, in the kitchen cupboard, every stuff was available for eating. It was full of tasty things to eat. Now, there was bread and jam, different kinds of fruits, slabs of chocolate, and a huge piece of lovely cheese. Yummy, na? So, what food items were there in the cupboard? It had cheese, it had bread and jam, it has different kinds of foods, fruits, and a chocolate slab, and their favorite, cheese also. So, "Eat, cousin, eat," said the town mouse. But just then, there was a sound like thunder, and the town mouse shouted, "Run, cousin, run." So, the town mouse says to the country mouse that, "Eat, cousin, eat. How much do you want? Whatever thing you want to eat, you can. It is all yours." But suddenly, what happens? He listens to a thunder. Thunder means a rushing sound. Somebody came to the cupboard to take something out from that. So the town mouse becomes alert, because if the house owner catches him, then he will lose his life. So he says to the country mouse that, "Run, cousin, run." Now what happens? The two mouse pushed the country mouse out through a hole in the back of the cupboard. The country mouse felt his heart beating very fast. "But what is it?" he asked. So, when they heard this sound, town mouse immediately pushed the country mouse from the hole in the kitchen cupboard. And the country mouse did not experience it before. So he felt like his heart was beating very fast. And he was very surprised, what the hell has happened? So he asked to the town mouse, "What happened, brother? Why we are doing like this? Why we have to do this all?" So let us see. "Shh," whispered the town mouse. "Wait." He gives him the signal to not to make any noise and to say, "Wait." Then what happens? When everything was silent again, the town mouse crept out of the hole. He was quite cheerful again. So when the person who came near the cupboard, when he went from that place, so everything became quiet. After seeing that it is the correct time, the town mouse came out and he became quite happy. Why? "Came out now, cousin. Come out now, cousin," he said. "That was only somebody opening the cupboard door. We are safe now." Now, what the town mouse was saying, that there's no problem, my cousin. There was someone who was trying to open the cupboard. If he might have seen us, then he could have caught us. But now he has gone and we don't have any problem now. So, next what he says is, but they were not safe for very long. Twice more, they had to run for safety when somebody opened the cupboard door. So this was very obvious thing, very natural thing, that as soon as anyone had to come to the cupboard for taking something out, the rat had to run to their holes. So these things again happened 2-3 times during the day. So he said, "I want to go back to the country." Who said this? The country mouse. He says that, "I am tired of this running and hiding. I just want to go to my hometown, that is country." So he said that we may not get much food there, but at least we can eat in peace. Although the country mouse did not had much fancy things to eat, but still whatever he had, he could eat it in peace. He need not to run in order to save himself from others. So thinking that, he planned to return to the country, that is to his own village. So the next day, the country mouse went back to his house in the country, and the town mouse stayed on in his cupboard in the town. And as far as I know, they did not visit each other again. So how does the story end? Finally, the country mouse goes to his village, and the town mouse stayed where he already stayed, that is nothing but the kitchen cupboard, and they never visited each other again. So, can you tell me why didn't they visited each other again? The reason was very simple. The town mouse did not like the lifestyle of the country. At the same time, country mouse was also not habituated of the busy and fast life of the city. And at the same time, although he had everything to eat, but still there was a danger. When anyone catches them, they might be risking their lives. So the life was very risky for the country mouse in the town. He was thinking that even though whatever little we get to eat in the countryside, but at least we can eat it peacefully. That thing was not satisfactory for the country mouse. That is why he returned back to the country. And what about the town mouse? The town mouse wanted to have a luxury life which was not available into the countryside. He had to sleep on the bare land. He did not had good breakfast. He had to drink plain water over there. He had only roots and some piece of sugar cane to eat in the countryside. So this was not at all the part of his life. He was not at all habituated to it. So that is why the town mouse stayed in the town and the country mouse stayed in country, and they never visited each other. Did you like the story? I hope you loved this story. And without wasting time, let us see the glossary of the chapter, that is the important words that we have came across within the chapter. Let us see. So, what are the words we came across in this lesson? The first word is country. Can you tell me what is the meaning of country? Country is nothing but village. Okay? Next word is affectionately. Affectionately means lovingly. We often write these two letters at the end of the letter. So, affectionately means lovingly. The next word is pack. What is the meaning of pack? To put clothes, etc. and other objects into a bag for traveling. This is called pack. Now we have few more words over here, and we will see. The next word is uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable means unpleasant. Next word is Grumble. Grumble. What does grumble mean? The word grumble means to complain about something in a bad-tempered way. To complain about something in bad trembled way. The last word we have is shug. It means to move making the sound of an engine. To move making a sound of engine. One more word we have is dreadful. Dreadful. Dreadful means very bad. So, I hope you have got the word and meanings of this glossary, and let's jump to the exercise of this lesson. So, now we have a few questions and we will try to answer a few of them. So, let us look at the very first question. The first question says that, why did the town mouse want to go to the countryside? Why did the town mouse go to the countryside? So in the story we came to know that we have read the letter written by the town mouse to the country mouse. What he has written in that letter? He has written that I am feeling sick and my doctor has advised to spend some days in the countryside or in the village. That is why the town mouse went to the countryside. I hope you have understood this question. We will be trying to ask a few important questions within the lesson, and rest of them I will leave on you so that you can practice and you can increase your ability to give answers to the questions. So the next question we will be looking at will be the third question. What is third question is, what difference do you find between the country and town? What difference do you find between country and the town? So, what do you think that what are the difference between the country and the town? So, in the beginning of the picture, we have seen the two pictures. On the left side there was a country and on the right side there was a town. What differences you could have seen within the picture? We have seen that there are very few houses in the village, but whereas in the city there are so many huge buildings. And in the village, we have houses with very less facilities. But in the town, we have huge buildings with all the modern facilities which are necessary for living. Now, what is the other difference? In the countryside, the population is very less, and in the town side, the population is very high. And the town's lifestyle is very simple, but the country's lifestyle is very simple, but the town's lifestyle is very modern. They are fashion geeks. They love to try new things. So these are the some difference that you can identify through that picture. And more than that, what are the differences that we came to know from the lesson? In the countryside, the availability of food is quite questionable. They need to depend on the simple things. You cannot get some fast food or some tasty food to satisfy yourself in the countryside. But whereas in the town side, you can get very tasty food like the town mouse was having every day, like jam and bread, cheese, so many fruits, lemonade and orange juice. But in the countryside, the country mouse was only having the roots or the coconut water or the sugar cane. So this was the lifestyle of the countryside and the lifestyle of the town. So next question we are going to answer is, next question we are going to see is fifth question. The fifth question says that, what would happen if the person who opened the cupboard found any of the mice? What would happen if the person who opened the cupboard found any of the mice? So, what would have happened if the person who opened the door, the cupboard, found any of the mice? So, it's very clear that what will you do if you catch a mice? It's very simple that we will try to kill them, because they will do a lot of loss to us in the kitchen. They eat our food, and sometimes they cut our important stuff like cloths and other things. So whenever we catch them, we trap them and we try to kill them by poisoning them. So when the person who has opened the cupboard, if he would have found them, the mouse might have lost their life. So this was the situation. And the last question I will be answering for you is 12th question. So, the 12th question we have is, it says, The town mouse and the country mouse did not visit each other again. Why? Give reasons for your answer. The town mouse and the country mouse did not visit each other again. Why? Give reasons for your answer. So as I already told you that the town mouse was not habituated for the environment of the countryside. At the same time, the country mouse was also not habituated of the town lifestyle. When the town mouse arrived into the countryside, he had a lot of problem. He was feeling very hot, and at the same time he did not had a good dinner. He wanted to have lemonade and orange juice when he arrived there, but he could only get some plain water. When he was waiting for his dinner, he only could get the root or a piece of sugarcane. He had to sleep on the land. So this all experience was very bad for the town mouse. He did not expect it. But at the same time, the country mouse, when he went to the town, he was expecting a peaceful environment like countryside. But the things have changed and he has experienced it in a very bad situation. He did not like the rushful lifestyle of the city, and it was very irritating for him, the sound of traffic and lights everywhere. And the most disastrous thing for him was to run for the food in order to save his life. He had plenty of food to eat, but still when somebody has to come to the cupboard, they have to run to their mouse holes in order to save their life. So the country mouse was thinking that although we get very less food in the countryside, but at least we need not to struggle for it. So it's better to stay in the country. So that is why the town mouse and the country mouse did not visit each other again. So we are done with the important questions of the lesson. Remaining questions we have to answer so that it will increase your capability and capacity in order to give answers to the question. I hope you have liked the class, and in the next class we will be discussing the second part of this lesson. Till then.